So the previous 2 weeks, I have done some testing to try to find the area that I want to work a little bit more. And so today I'm in the area that I tested out last week. And so there's a card at the top for you to check that out. So today I'm just going to kind of have a relaxing day of gold mining and run as much material as I can at my own leisurely pace and see how much gold we can get. It's that time of year. We're gonna have to start carrying this with us. So I'm gonna wear that on my belt when I'm hiking. That way it's easily accessible. There's good pay all along the edge of this bank here. And I tested several places all the way up and down and had good spec counts everywhere. But this spot right here seems to be the richest. Right here is where I had my best pans. So this is where I'm going to start, and I'm going to fill up a bucket and start running material. Even though I already know the gold is pretty good here, you still should do test pans. So there's a decent flake right there, and then a whole lot of colors over here. So the gold's still good here. That's a good test pan. So let's run some buckets. Now that I know I'm on the gold, I'm gonna speed pan today. I'm not gonna check every single pan to see how much is in it. I already know I'm on some good gold, so I'm gonna run as much as I can, as fast as I can. So I'm gonna show you guys what that looks like real quick and give a little demonstration on what I call speed panning. About 10 full scoops to start with. Nine will do. All right. So I'm just going to pan it down to a reasonable amount and then add more to the pan. Don't pan it down all the way. Pan it down till you're at the heaviest of the black sands. All right, that's good. All right. Keep going. I got the con from that first pan at the bottom of this one. Even though I'm speed panning, I'm still gonna stratify pretty carefully. Do it again. Check the bottom ripple, make sure it's not jammed up, which it is. All right, let's finish it up. All right. Whoops. There we go. Almost done. Everything that's left in there now is super heavy. I could probably just take all this. I'm gonna pan it down a little bit more though. That would just be way too much to take home if I do 6 or 8 buckets. All right, let's check my riffle real quick. See, check that out, jammed up. All right. At this point, the further I pan it down, the more gold I'm gonna lose. Because I'm down to the pure black sand, and I know some of that really tiny gold, it's hard for it to sink. So I'm gonna stop right there. And that's how you speed pan through a bucket. There you go. It took me 12 minutes and 45 seconds to pan through a whole bucket. So next time I'm out sluicing, I'm gonna have to compare that and see how much quicker or slower it is. So let's go ahead and fill up another bucket. This is the biggest piece of gold I found out here in a while. I mean, you can definitely feel it. It's pretty thin. I just picked it up. Does that count? Does that count as a picker? Did I find a picker out here? It's been a minute since I found a piece of gold that size. But look up here. You can see we're on the gold. So, and it's getting bigger. Check that out. I mean, that's pretty nice. Sweet. There's only one problem with speed panning, and that is the sheer quantity of black sands that you bring home is staggering. So, even when you're just speed panning, you gotta do test pans. Look at that decent piece right there. And so it is verified that I am still on the gold. So let's keep going. Where'd that other one go? Right there. That's kind of decent. All right, let me give you a little tutorial on how to dig and get good scoops. So you want to dig in places where your gravels are pretty packed in there. If you got loose gravel, it's not usually a good sign. And it's usually not that easy to get down. So I wiggle back and forth like this. It helps me get under, and then side to side. That was actually fairly easy. But then you can get monster scoops like that. And that's what you want. And that one shovel I just showed you, here's a good indicator. This is what we're getting per shovelful out here. That's one shovelful. Look at that. I mean, wow. One shovel. Well, I ran a little bit over twice the amount of material that I ran last time, so I'm thinking we should have over a quarter gram as long as we stayed on that same quality pay that we had last time. And based on my test pans, I'm pretty sure that we did. So we should break a quarter of a gram, but let's go home and clean everything up and find out. There's still tons of pay left throughout here. It's good pretty much all throughout. You know, I just kind of stayed a little bit closer to the bank there and just took the top layer off, and it's looking pretty good. Whoa, that's looking pretty good. Look, there's gold all the way in the last one, but every cell all the way up has a significant amount of gold in it. Oh, look at that one. That's all gold. Unbelievable. Look at that. That's amazing. I mean, look, a cell full of gold. I gotta shut this thing off, clean this up. Oh my goodness. Woo! Yeah, I'd say we had a pretty good day. Wow! You know we lost gold because there's gold right there at the very end. So we're definitely gonna have to rerun all this. But we had a pretty darn good day. Look at that. That cell is full of gold. I mean, amazing. Let's see if this itty bitty quote unquote picker moves the scale. 0.006 grams. Hey, it moves the scale. I picked it up. I'm counting it as a picker. Right there. Ready for the snuffer dump? I'm ready. Ooh. It's shiny. It's gold. Look at that. There's actually a second little decent one right there. And then my little baby picker. But look at all that really, really fine gold. That's nice. That's nice. That's a pretty fat little pile. With a little baby picker. Check that out. That's as clean as I'm getting that tiny gold. Looking at that next to the 12 gauge shell there, I'm gonna guess 0.31. Let's see what we got. Wow. 0.390. 0.391. Wow. Where's that picker though? I better not have lost my picker. Oh, there it is. I guess it's a picker. So I'm here in the Gold Rush ghost town of Auraria, Georgia. And Auraria starts with AU, the symbol for gold. And so does Aura, the sponsor of today's video. I know I'm golden when it comes to online security because I've got Aura installed on all my devices. And Aura offers a wide array of products, including identity theft protection, virus protection, a VPN, credit monitoring, and more. And Aura has almost every internet safety tool you'll ever need, all inside one app. And Aura can also monitor all your emails and passwords to see if they were involved in a data breach and exposed on the dark web. And if that were ever to happen, they'd even give you recommendations on what to do. To get started, all you have to do is go to aura.com/rookie gold prospector or click on the link in the description below. And please download that free 14-day trial. It really helps the channel. Well, I appreciate you watching, and please like, leave a comment, share the video, subscribe to the channel, join my Patreon, patreon.com/Rookie Gold Prospector, and I'll see you next time.